Here I am in Las Vegas. I'm at the IML show for the last 2 days, and tomorrow is the trade show. It's probably one of the best locksmith shows in North America. It's always a fantastic show, and especially when it's in Las Vegas. And I had a great day, and now I'm in Hell's Kitchen.
Okay, this is new. It's the Lishi holder, and it's got the swivel. Oh, show me the swivel.
Yeah, so you can loosen this, and then you can rotate this, and that will freely rotate. And then once you have it at an angle you want, you just tighten this, and then it's not going to turn, and then you can tighten this to make sure that that doesn't rotate.
Here we go, Mike. What do you got? What's new? New and exciting.
We do have here from OBD Star. We have the Nissan 40-pin cable, and we have the new Toyota 30-pin cable.
Ooh.
Relatively great pricing. Both of them are under $60. This allows you to bypass the pin up to 23. And this allows you to add a key on the center.
Now, did Randy buy one of these already?
I don't believe he did.
Oh, no. Randy, this will solve your problem. You better grab it quick. Here we go. Here we're with Mike. And what is this?
This is a KM100 here, and this is basically the same thing as an AuTel IM508. It's handheld.
Wow.
You can program almost 90% of cars using their generic or their look-alike remotes. And you write the remote to what car you need. So it's almost truly universal. If you do not have the key in stock, you can take care of a customer right away. And their lookalikes actually have Chrysler, Tombstones, Nissan, footballs. It's got everything, GM, all the way down the line to Hyundai. So it's a great tool, and it's a lifesaver when your customer needs help immediately.
Wow, thank you very much.
Absolutely, my friend.
Here we go. Here we're going to go. This is Phil from Framon, and this is a really cool product.
Yeah, this is our new, well, this isn't new. It's the old A1 Bullseye installation jig. A1's obviously no longer in business. Used to be red, we changed color to blue, but aside from that, it's pretty much the same jig that A1 always produced. You can remove these are 1.5 inch diameter. You can remove these with an Allen screw, turn it into a 2 1/8 inch jig for installing locks and deadbolts. We did add 2 holes here at 2 3/4 spacing, so you can make a pilot hole location for your through bolts. That's for Marks and for Schlage and a few other lock manufacturers.
That is perfect. That's a really good addition.
Yeah, neat little tabs here, so you can set it up. Tabs in sets you up for a 2 3/8 back set. Tabs down 2 3/4.
Okay, there's it.
So yeah, this is the J-Series electronic deadbolt. It's got Z-Wave built into it. You've got a key override on it. Runs off of 4 AA batteries. Great lock. It's only sold through wholesale.
So you can't beat that. Only through wholesale. Aha. It's so cool. It goes on a... I'll let you talk about it.
So this is a non-weldable gate box. So in the past, you could weld in a gate box if you wanted into the round post, but some people don't want to weld. So what this is it's a gate box that's a sleeve that fits around the round post. You have to cut out the hole for the latch, so the latch goes in, and you can mount it without doing any welding at all. So it's an easier way to make a flat surface on a round post, on a chain link post.
Wow. Okay, here's Phil from Framon, one of my favorite key machine companies, and here is the Framon 2. And what's to talk about? Because it's almost near perfection for I don't know how many years now. When did this thing first start?
My dad designed this in 1967, and if you get on our website or look in our catalog, you'll see that my dad stole a few knobs from the laundry sink to use for handles on the prototype. But designed in 1967, applied for a patent in 1971. The machine has really remained unchanged since that time.
And parts still available.
Parts still available for the first machine that we made. So.
And any improvements lately?
Lately, not a whole lot. I mean, obviously, over time, we've gone to interchangeable spacing blocks. There used to just be one.
That was a big
block.
deal when it came out. Like, oh, we all had to have spacing blocks.
Yep. And so originally we just had a fixed spindle, but now it's got a rotating spindle for MegaPro keys, obviously. So other than that, it has remained largely the same for 50 years.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay, here we are. LockKey, the gate lock.
This is a surface-mounted lock, so and it has a lockout feature. So you can use the code as needed, but it has a feature where if the administration turns the key and locks this bolt out, then even when you know the code, you can't get in. So if you have a pool that's closed at 10 p.m. and you want to lock them out at night, even though they know the code, they can lock them out until they want to open the pool in the morning.
Okay, so this is our next generation of tamper-proof driver. So it's basically the next generation of security bits. So you've got your tri-wing, again, same 3 patents, lifetime warranty, but these will be the next generation of security bits you're going to need.
Is it warranted when I lose my Phillips?
If you lose one bit, we will replace it for free, yes.
Oh, you will? You're joking.
No, I'm not joking. We also have replacement Detex.
Okay, that's why I learned something new today.
These are G3 or KL100 G3. It is the bigger or the newer lock from the KL1000. The main difference that you see off the back is one, it's got a key override, and two, you can take instead of taking the lock off the door to change the batteries through the back, you're able to remove it through the front side.
Oh wow, that solves a lot of lockouts, doesn't it?
Correct.
Ah,
The other main difference is instead of it having a one master, one sub master, one user code, now you have the ability of one master, one sub master, 20 user codes. You still have the ability of private and public function. Private function meaning the 4 numbers that you put into it, that's going to open the lock.
Here we go.
Added extensions.
Oh.
So, if you're working on a project and it's in a hard to reach area and you're worried about your bit coming out on the other end, no need to worry, it all locks in. And then to click the little button.
Oh, positive lock. There we go. Nice.
Oh, wow, we're not going to leave it up in the wall?
Let's show this one up. It's the Triton Plus, and we're going to cut a Schlage key.
So single standard for single side keys. We can use the keyboard right here to go to S for Schlage. We're going to go Schlage right there. SE1, SE4. We have an SE1 key. So we select SE1, SE4, select the keyway. It's going to ask us how many spaces. SE1 is going to be a 5 cut. So we select 5, hit OK. If we need to, we can blow up that image right there. It's going to show you what jaw to use, what size of the jaw to use. So this is our single-sided jaw. It does rotate. They want side B though, so we're going to go to side B. We're going to insert our key into side B. It has a shoulder stop right there. So we line up the shoulder of the key with the shoulder stop. We tighten it in nice and snug, and we can hit decode, decode, okay, okay. It's going to come down, it's going to check the key position, and then it's going to decode the cuts off the key. Once we have our cuts for our key, all we got to do is pop in our blank. We're going to pop it in, same position, load it up to the shoulder stop, tighten it in nice and snug, and hit cut.
The Detex booth, and this is just what's a little bit about this product, please?
So this is our EAX 2500. It's our hardwired alarm for multiple doors, single door access. We have the access pad here that you can, put it on the outside, inside to either gain or stop people from accessing, wherever you're wanting to stop to. We've also got our 500, which is a similar version. It's just our battery-powered one. This one will do basically a majority of everything that the 2500 does, but this one only run on a battery, so you can basically put it on a multitude of applications. This is our main seller. This is our, this is our workhorse. This is one of our go-tos. So, that's basically the gist of our 2 main devices.
Okay, good. Thank you very, very much. Here we are. We're at the Detex at the IML Expo Locksmith Show. Okay, I'm at the Avis booth, and this is the Rock padlock. Absolutely love the Rock. It's a fantastic heavy-duty padlock. Now it's going to be able to, with some adapters, take Schlage large format, Rusquin, and Sargent. But for me, if it takes the any of the Schlage, I'm happy. So again, Rock, new product from Avis, available soon at your local dealer. Oh, let me see. I'm at Redonjo at the booth, and this is your newest product. What is it?
This is the extra high pole, 161 strike. and this is the extra wide hole 161 stripe. So this is like if you have weather strip in the opening and the latch won't go in, it gives you a little extra wide of a hole to fit the latch bolt. And this one is the extra high for when the frame settles. Instead of you having to file it down to get the latch to fit in there, you just unscrew the old one, take off the old one, and then put this one in its place, and zip, you're done.
Geez, I can see a market for both of these because we're in an area where the frames are settling left, right, and center, and the weather stripping is always a pain in the butt. So sometimes we've got to cut it back. But hey, great product. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
SC1.
SC1, 5-pin or 6-pin?
5-pin.
5-pin. Okay, go for it.
So to use Lishi, it's pretty simple. You apply light tension. You're going to come over to each of your positions, and as you can see, I'm tapping that. It's bouncing and springing. That means I'm going to skip it. 2 is also springing. I'm going to skip it. 3 is stuck. That means we need to pick. If it sticks, it picks. So we're going to very gently probe down until it pops, and you can see it's springing now. So I'm going to go to number 4. It's stuck. It's sticking. I pick. So number 4 is good. 5's good. Go back to 1. 1's good. 2's good. 3's good. 4's good. 5's good. Go back to 1, 2, until it turns.
Oh, wow. Perfect. Thank you very much. Here we are. I'm with Brandon from MultiLock.
Hi there.
Now, Brandon, I took a lot of crap off the trolls online when I was sent a pick to pick a MultiLock. They said it could do interactive. I could not pick it at all. And I even said on my video, I said, look, I couldn't pick this. It doesn't mean it doesn't work. It just means it didn't work for me. Now, again, the trolls were just complaining that, yes, it will pick, yes, it will. And I said, I got it to pick an interactive, and I couldn't pick an interactive. A regular factory-coded interactive, it would not pick. What's your take on this?
So our product is UL 437, meaning that there is restrictions on time it takes for you to actually manipulate a cylinder. I believe it's 10 minutes. You'd have to look it up, but I think that's correct. Currently, to my knowledge, there is no aftermarket pick that's available that will bypass the cylinder outside of luck. You can always get lucky. Any mechanical cylinder can be manipulated, right?
We say, can you do it 3 times? That's what I would say.
Can you do it more than once?
Once could be luck.
Can you do it more than once?
But can you do it more than once?
Can you do it more than once?
Yes.
It will meet that rating, which means you'll be sitting there for more than 10 minutes. Personally, I've never seen it done in front of me on a cylinder that is current.
And factory-coded cylinder from the factory.
That is a current patent.
Yes,
Correct.
and again, the important part, key to factory standards, not some gimped up cylinder.
You can